At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ahmed Rosario. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna there. And out number 1 on the grab. Wyatt Langford digs in now.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Inside, just missed. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Fires in time. 2 down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Two out, space is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back here in the desert, and on the hill in this one, Joe Ryan.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That smash towards center. Thomas snags it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Cody Clemens in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be.
And a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Way back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Here's Kike Hernandez. Wallner towards the line. Corrals it. One up, one down. Here's Dylan Moore. Kershaw, the tall lefty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. And there's two down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lane Thomas in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fitzgerald on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Otto Lopez. Popped up. Hernandez. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And now the lineup turns over with one away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Kyle Stowers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch out, but no action. Fitzgerald leads off first with one away. Line drive caught. Applies the tag and they get two. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Kershaw back to work. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Rowdy Tellez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Wallner makes the grab and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Pirate to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. And there's a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it remains 2 and 2. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. And here is Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Cody Clemens. That
Ball
misses,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's ball 2.
And that's way high. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Breaking ball
3-2.
inside. Full count, 3-2. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in the desert, digging in, Wyatt Langford. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Kershaw deals. Clemens has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2
0-2
now.
is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Jake Burger to hit. And a rope in the center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. One out and a runner at second. That catches the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Out to short. Swanson. Not in time. He's safe. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Stowers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lopez, the lead runner at second. Fitzgerald over at first with one away. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. It's 7-0.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Kyle Harrison.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one missed. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Dylan Moore. Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Here comes Lane Thomas. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Berger hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit, and that misses. Ball 1. Castellanos in his 12th season, 33 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swanson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fitzgerald gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Cody Clemens. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
One away. And the batter now, Jake Burger. He's 2 for 2. Missed inside with the curve. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And foul ball. Swings through him for the K. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Wallner at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford under it. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Kershaw back to work. Line drive. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1. Wyatt Langford,
now
the next Pirate to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Inside.
That's not what we're seeing here.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Cal Raleigh. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And the Pirates go 1-2. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Just missed.
That's just out.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1.
Out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lopez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Just missed.
Outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. Relay throw to second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's something about pulling.
On the mound now, Emerson Hancock.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That one fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1.